truly being wiser after the event. Honorable John Paul. John Paul, 3 minutes. You better compose your thoughts quickly. Give John Paul the mic. There you are.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I stand to support the report from the committee and to commend, Mr. Speaker, their good work which they did within 10 days, Mr. Speaker. It is commendable that within 10 days, Mr. Speaker, the committee was able to gather evidence and to interrogate both the parties, Mr. Speaker. And today, Mr. Speaker, it has come to limelight of Kenyans, Mr. Speaker, that the one CS Mithika Linturi is clean, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I urge members, when the motions such as this, Mr. Speaker, is brought before this House, Mr. Speaker, it's good for any member who is bringing such motion, Mr. Speaker, of impeachment to do due diligence, Mr. Speaker, and gather enough evidence, Mr. Speaker, which can get maybe the minister with the mistake which, Mr. Speaker, they already seen the years. So, Mr. Speaker, this committee consisted of the competent members, Mr. Speaker, who are capable of interrogating the CS, Mr. Speaker, and they were able to bring forth, Mr. Speaker, to this honorable House, Mr. Speaker, that the CS is clean. Mr. Speaker, it should also be noted that when impeachment motion is brought in this House, it should not be brought, Mr. Speaker, with perception that maybe because maybe a person has a bad name or maybe the look of that person, Mr. Speaker, that person maybe qualifies to be impeached. So my advice to the CS Agriculture, Mr. Speaker, is that he should stand firm, do work to the Kenyans, Mr. Speaker, so that the Kenyans can have enough food, Mr. Speaker. The work he is doing currently is doing good. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I beg to support this report. Thank you.
Irene Mayaka, 3 minutes.